Oh, did we? No, we didn't put it. We didn't put that we were live. Okay, we are live for a chill Vortober number 25. Yeah. I mean, number 25. The word is execution. Boom. I'm gonna upload Twitch. You know, sorry, it's just I forgot to do this real quick, you know, because I had been doing it before, right before, you know. But me pasó el tiempo, you know. Sometimes that happens. So, real quick, you know. Bum 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 bum. I like to put it on the brand color, you know, like YouTube is red, Twitch is purple. Boom. Alright. We're gonna draw, I don't know what, but we're gonna draw something, a little something. I'm listening to some Final Fantasy Tactics, one of my favorite soundtracks. Beautiful soundtrack, beautiful. Alright. Let's see what's on our feed on the home feed, on the Pinterest, on the Pinterest. All right, here we go. Wow, a lot of rollerblading and skates, inline skates. Lots of the inline skates one. Let's do. Well, I mean, we'll try. You know, we'll try to do our best in this one because it might be a little bit. Very I like Swole, you know, Swole. And she had, yeah, and there, right on there, Armo. Oh man, today's Halo Infinite reveal, pretty good, man. I'm excited. I'm happy for it. I want to play it. You know, I'm ready for more Halo, you know. I'm doing my sketch. I'm being sketchy. Alright. Point is that Halo Infinite looks pretty fun. It definitely gave me Far Cry vibes. I like Far Cry, you know. It's one of my guilty pleasures, I guess, you know. I know what I'm going in for, you know. I'm not expecting grand like Oscar worthy game, kind of like, you know, whatever the Oscar would be, you know, that caliber, you know. Not that they're bad games, because they're phenomenally fun, but you know what you're getting with Far Cry, you know. Sometimes they make new stuff, sometimes they don't, but I like it. Para pa pa pa, I'm loving it, you know. Pa pa para pa. And then for the first one, it should be okay, you know. But yeah, I'm excited for Halo Infinite. We have Game Pass, so I'm gonna buy a copy because I buy copies of the Halos all the time. But this time I don't have to open it because it's gonna be on the Game Pass, so I can just play it on the Game Pass. Unless, I mean, if I well yeah, because if it has like a cool code that I can use for the game, I'll open it. Oh whatever. Cool pose though, lady. Thanks for that pose. All right. Now let's keep. Oh, all right. We have another one here of like a monk, you know. So, well, that's a little bit too extreme for her face. The face should be like here. Yeah. Whatever. Alright, so then we have the shoulders. And I feel like she's going this way, like sideways, and then arms come up like this. You know, no, he's kind of like this. I don't know. Yeah, point is like over here. Then it's like the leggy over here because the hips are here, and then the other leg here, and like that kind. All right. Oh. Sometimes, you know. There you go. Okay. Oh, water from the cup. Wait, what? Right. Condensation, you know? Condensation, right. You know? Yeah, there you go. Right in the field, like in the womp pattern. Okay. Okay. That's gonna be the face, why not? Shoulder very close to the ear. And this comes from over here, so that we have. Hey. It's just that I love the soundtrack, you know, so I know like the order of the tracks. I feel like that happens to anybody that listens to something just loud. You know, we'll have our favorite albums and whatnot. You know the order of the tracks, you know? And he has like a little neck there. That's such a weird thing, but that's where the shoulder was, I guess. I don't know. Alright, hold on. We're kind of losing it here. You know? We're losing it! You know? But it's okay. It's still the second drawing of the morning, you know? It's nice how when I went to walk our dog, it was chilling. A comfortable hoodie weather. Like, I could have just went out with a hoodie, but I went a hoodie and like a little light jacket because I thought it was going to be colder. But no, nice, chilling. But now they took her to the groomer so she can get her hair done, you know? You know? Sure, we'll leave it there. And with this one, we like, do we have a Shaolin temple, like a monk thing? Do we have a monk? No. I'm gonna put it on fighting poses just because it feels more fitting. You know, kind of like about to strike. Alright, let's go and do this one. No. I pay attention to how I sit, you know? Like if I'm like leaning one way too much or the other too much, you know? Alright. But yeah, definitely excited for Halo Infinite. I want to play it. I want to live it. Excuse me. Pardon me. Am I bummed out that there's no co-op on launch? Kinda. Because I've played because when 5 decided not to have it before, you know. I used to play the Halos with my sister and my friend. And 5 is like, nope, can't do that. I'm like, what? Lame-o. You know? Things like that. And then hips. I'm gonna go here. And then leg. Pow. And sow. You know, something like, I don't know. Just so we have some guiding lines. And yeah. And she's like, pretty hair. But not good at hair either. When I start studying faces in general, I'm gonna do hair as well. Because it goes hand in hand, you know? You're gonna have a pretty face, but might as well have a nice hairdo, you know? I think that's not a nice hairdo, right? Like, at least suitable hairstyle for the character, you know? Suitable hairstyle. You know? What more can we ask for than suitable hairstyle? Because I feel like if you have fancy hairstyle, that's a lot of work to upkeep, you know? Not like, I don't want to have something that I have to upkeep, you know? Just like suitable for the day-to-day basis. You know? That's why I get when ladies get like tattooed makeup, you know? Like subtle, well, when you do subtly. Some people go nuts, they go wild. But, no, it's a terrible drawing too, it's okay. Yes, this is bad, this is just bad. I'm being too like stiff, you know? But it's a-okay, you know? Yeah, it's a terrible drawing. I'm like scratchy and like all over the place, you know? Today is just a weird day, you know? Different vibes, different chills, you know? Not a bad vibe, you know, but like chill vibe. Like, hey. You know. You know. Sure, let's leave it like that. Thanks for your post, man. Listen, Pinterest, your algorithm has been bad right now. This girl is like posting with like some skates on, you know, with like a crop top and very badly drawn. I'm sorry. Yeah, because it was terrible here. Here, like definitely terrible. But whatever. Anyways, but it's in like a skating park, and it thought it was part of my Thailand women board. I'm like, why? How? There's nothing that makes sense there. Just positive dynamic poses. Alright, well, what is this? Mid jump? Interesting. Alright, maybe that guy first. Yeah, this guy first. Alright, but let's like when I draw, like I'm over here, so like it's massively far, you know. It's like here, boom. Now I'm a bit more. What up, Magic? How's it going? I'm doing phenomenal, man. Better now than you, my friend, are here. I'm just having like, you know, like kind of a rough time starting off in the day, you know. There's like turbulence in the execution of my poses. But how are you? And I'm having my now slightly more acidic smoothie. One, because there's no banana in it, and a bunch of berries, and berries in general that have more acidity to it. Good nonetheless, but a little less sweet than usual, you know. But yeah, thanks for being here. how have you been? So I'm like, oh, bubble of positivity. See how I did it? Yep. There you go. That was the bubble popping, you know? Yeah. Having a blasto. A blasto on the streamer, you know? There you go. Oh, pretty face, okay. And pretty face shape or head face. Head face, yes, pretty head face. And then this way. And then this way. Well, my vacation is over. I'm gonna go to work as usual. Couldn't draw as last as I want. I was like, whoa, I didn't get so much done today. Turns out it's on Netflix. Yes, the allure of Netflix is always present, you know. Yesterday I cooked and made some like beef meat, maybe beef meat, I don't know, some meat, blue meat, I guess, whatever. I put some like red wine, some like red and green peppers, which is ironic. I think it's the same. Yeah, it was the same thing. The green pepper turns to the red pepper. You know, it's just cut before time. Anyway, but it was delicious. It was delicious. Left some left. I like that it was like very like saucy. You know. Yeah, it was good. Oh, and carrots too, because my brother likes carrots, so they kind of get soaked in there. So I let it boil for a while. It's simple. They just put like, you know, reduce some red wine on butter, and then put like the veggies in there. Well, I browned the meat first, so I can kind of get the meat juice also. And then I took the meat out, left the sauce, the juice in there, melted some butter, reduced the wine, and then damn, bad hand too. Anyway, after that I ended up putting the meat back again after I let the veggies cook with the sauce before that, you know. But it was delicious. It was great with salads and stuff like that. It was a good combination. Terrible drawings today, but it's okay. Today I'm gonna make French toast after the streamo. I'm excited for the French toastness. I haven't made French toast in forever. You know? Did you already have dinner, Magic? Man, this is it. Why? Oh man, see, this leg is super up. And then it's like this way. Meanwhile, down here, we're like, hey yo. Huh? Yeah. And the knee comes over here. You know, so far I gotta say though, it's been a pretty fun Vortober, you know? Getting to make all those drawings, it's kind of neat, you know, kind of cool to look back. Neat, kind of neat. It's neat, but it's nice, you know. Sometimes the word neat is just what you need, you know. Kind of cool. It's not necessarily cool, although it's cool. But the coolness of it is not the point of it, you know. I guess I don't know. The neat kind of like just sounds appropriate in this sense, I guess. Right? Right. You know what? Not bad. I mean, not too bad. You know? Kept it relatively clean, you know, so it's not too bad. And most importantly, we did it, you know. It was done. We didn't shy away from it. We tried it along. And we're like, yeah. And then the knee comes over here. 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 And then the This game, the Final Fantasy Tactics, is very like intrigue. You know, like there's a lot of like intrigue with like the family in power, and like everybody that's like kind of like has a play in the monarchy. Very cool. People betray you. I'm like, what? No way. Because when I first played it out with my brother, I was surprised when a character, right off the beginning, like in the beginning stages of the game, they betray you. I'm not gonna say who it is, you know, maybe you want to have a go at it, but I was like, what? This? Oh, you know, and you know, I was pissed because I liked him. But then ever since I was like, you know what, screw you. So when I would play the game again, I was like, no, I know better. I know what you're after. You know? Like I already had my feelings hurt once. I couldn't. I don't go in again. Like no. No. But yeah, it's a good game. Good game. It's a good game to play, and the story's just cool, man. But you have to like tactics game. So if you enjoy the tactics genre, definitely a great game to play. And it has a beautiful soundtrack that I'm talking over, but you know, it has a beautiful soundtrack. Like I would love to visit that world, how it looks like. Not even like make a reality in real life. It's just like I would like to become like a little cartoon, be in that world. Like, wow, this looks so nice, you know. I mean, I hope I don't talk squeak. I mean, it's gonna be tiny. My voice would be squeakied up anyway. I think that comes with the being tiny ticket, you know. I mean, like for people that are that tiny, I think that you don't sound squeaky. You sound squeaky because you're tiny to people. Although, I mean, like magnitude's tinier. Because you just have a small person that talks squeaky. Doesn't matter, it's just gonna be squeaky, you know? Or like a tall person that's squeaky, they're just gonna be squeaky. You know, it's not necessarily scratchy, but it's still not the best. But it's okay. And what is this? What is this area? Yeah, this is like way too long. This should be over here. That's why I was getting thrown off. I'm like, wait, how am I? What? No. This one goes over here. It's fine. And I feel like it should be like there. Like, because it has like the folds of the glossy cloth, you know, and then swoosh down. You know, I'm glad that I did this post because I like these poses, but I do struggle. I do be struggling. No? Oh man, I have like massive amount of pages here. I usually have just one. No, massive, wow, only 3. Meh. Right, 3. Because the way if we ruin one, it's just the one, you know, we don't ruin every other one. Alright, let's do well, yeah, fashion. Totally put it on fashion. Okay. Okie dokes. No, do I want to do the half jump? The kick in the air, or the hey, you know, hey, I don't know what to call it. We'll do that one. Or I'll do this one here and then I'll do that jumping up here. Yeah. Alright. What's this? Oh man, I'm not even gonna try it because she's pretty. And my drawing face game is terribly low, you know? So we're not gonna like, no. I'm gonna get upset at myself if I ruin it, you know? Nah, I wouldn't get upset, but it's fine. I mean, I'm not gonna draw the face. Next month's gonna be grueling. It's gonna be grueling. I'm gonna have to do a ton of freaking portraits, man. Oh, why am I getting sketchy again? Stop it. Because I am definitely gonna have better portraiture skills. Not like I'm not gonna be a master, but I'm definitely gonna be better than I am now in a month. In a month's time. You know? In a month's time, I will. Right now, no. You see, like even these that are like I consider to be terrible drawings, they're still a lot better than what I used to be before, you know. And not that long from now. So you know, even when you think that you're doing shitty, you're still doing better. Just keep on keeping on. You know. Keep on keeping on. Yeah, there you go. Yep. Right here. Foop. Yeah, this one should have been like there, but fine. At least we did one that's okay-ish. No, you're like gymnastics. Yoga. Not yoga poses. Sure, we're gonna put your pose. Not even yoga pose. It's just poses. Figure poses. Yeah, figure pose. Alright, now let's do this half jumpy one. Half jumpy one. Cause I feel like she already like reached the peak of the curve and then and then went down already. Which is like at the cusp right there. So like her inertia is kinda like shifting. Not inertia, but like the direction of her, like of her weight. So like of her little like ponytail. Check it out. Right here. Okay. Like the ponytail is just catching up to the fall. You know? It's like, oh yeah, we're going up. No, we're not. I'm down. You know? No. Oh yeah. That was really bad. It itched my nose. Alright. When you itch, you gotta scratch. I say, what am I gonna do? Not scratch, you know? Alright. Better and better. With this. There you go. Alright, so now let's begin. Because like what I do is like I don't go too far with my strokes, you know? So I like look for landmarks, I guess. But this is too wide now. This should have been over here. Here, yeah. Way higher. This is long. And then over here. Point is anyways that I draw the line and I know there's another one coming up in that other direction. Like alright, fine. I did it wrong though. Terribly wrong. Terribly wrong. Because then her shirt has like a strap here, but you can tell that I did it wrong. But it's okay. It's okay. It's not even like terribly wrong, it's just like off. You know? It's exaggerating. Such a peculiar pose to catch somebody on, like, you know, it's like halfway through the jump motion. So you're like sitting on in the air, but not. No. They always have like black shorts on, and it's like I can't tell where the other one is. I'm like, where's your the other end of the fight? You know, one to the other. I guess I don't know. But yeah, alright, so yeah, right? Just like this. Boom. Right? Yeah, and then a little curvature here. Boom. Sure. Right? No. See, this one should have been a little bit lower. Because the line goes like this. So I gave her like a flat ass, flat butt. But should have been like rounder. My bad, you know, my bad, lady. Alright. This track sounds like there's like a kind of like a dialogue going on, you know. We're gonna leave it like that. Alright, man. Let's keep going. Let's do another one over here. Bam. Yeah. Sometimes you just kind of have to like go with the sound, you know. I don't know. I do that a lot when I'm by myself. So I pick like something in the music to follow, and I just like bob to it. You know, like one of the sounds, one of the instruments, I'll pick that, and then I just move. Because it's too fast when I do. You know, I have to like move around a lot. But I can. But yeah. Alright, so here we go. Sure. Big pigtail or a side tail, I don't know, small tail, I don't know. I know them as pigtails. There you go, bam. Or So your body is this way, not this way. There you go. Whoop. Like that. I got very messy here for some reason. I don't like that. Right. Make it like a shirt there. Oh my gosh, it's too far away. So I keep like putting it away. You can see that now there's like all wrong. That's over here. Ah man, whatever. There you go. She has the, she's kind of twisted. I don't know. Hey you, devil's little sister, listen to your twisted drum sister. Every time I hear the song, it's kind of cool, you know. Every time I hear the word twisted, that song plays in my head. Not higher, or this one lower. Yeah. Kinda. And then over here we have like this. So you go down, you become a short sleeve. Right? Yeah. And short sleeve. Third beat. Tugged on. Yeah, there you go. Okay, yeah. I wasn't so far off with this one. I should have been over here, but I wasn't so far off. Okay. I think I had to like learn how to scratch my ear in stream, I guess. Not like in my ear, but you know, like the area of my ear, because I would be like always hitting the microphone. You know, your reactions to like, oh, I like the where your headphones sit. Sometimes it gets itchy. So in the beginning, I would like smack the microphone, and I was kind of like, all right, hold on, hand around or hand over, you know. I try to like not react to itchiness, but rather like calmly assess the situation. Like, where am I itching? All right, microphone, you know. Not in that slow motion, but you know. There she's tugging on the shirt. Like in the back of my head, I think like I'm always like afraid that I'm gonna give him like too much booty, you know. But sometimes it's like her, I was giving her like here, but no, like the thigh itself. It's not about the booty, it's the thigh, and this is the hip, you know. And that's what like it is, you know. Not the booty. Thigh. That was strong. Whatever. Alright. Let's keep on keeping on. We're almost done with the paper. You know, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Fine. Finer. Alright. I think you're gonna be a good fit for this little opening in the middle. In the middle of the street. Our house. That's just how my brain works. A number of words trigger a song in my head. So. And your body's kind of like way bent. Wow. I like that. I've drawn a post like this before. Not from the same lady though, but okay. Then how do you judge like gymnastics? If like this pose, I guess you could tell when it's like badly done. Not like drawing wise, I'm saying like if you're a judge at a gymnastics competition, you know? How do you know what makes a bad or a good execution of a pose, you know? Oh, like this one, I did the shoulder way too low. Should have been like by her chin. Oh, I gave her like a long neck. It happens. People have long necks. You know? And then like already here, bam. Her tushy. Massively contorted backwards. Like what the hell, man? Like your head and your bottom, they're so close to each other, you know? Very, very, very much contorted. Mid-air nonetheless, you know? It's like, damn lady, massive skills. Massive skills. Right? Yeah. Love that part. Little harp just playing. Oh man, terrible post drawn, but okay. Alright, one more, and then we just call it a done, a page. Call it a page. Now I can call it a day now because I'm still here, you know. Once I call it a page, alright. Call it a page. Man, what do I want to draw? No, let's just do the doodle. The thumbnail, man. You know, let's just jump on it. Jump on it. No. From Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Sometimes, you know, I get tongue twisted by words, you know. And it just happens. Rather nice little box up top, you know. Kind of cool, kind of neat. Video kind of neat again. The neatness of stuff has been put into question today. You know, not like neat as in like cleaned up, organized. Neat as in like that's neat. It's something cool, I guess. I don't know. See, isn't it really cool? No, something neat is like a little bit less than cool. Not that it sucks. You're like, oh, you're not cool. No, it's, oh, that's neat. Like it's nice, but like you're not that nice either. It's just neat. There you go. Neat is less than nice or good, but it's still not bad. It's just neat, you know. Right. Alright, let's look for the definition for the word, you know. Fine executor. The act of executing something, obviously, the state of being executed, the manner, style, or result of performance. There you go. The act or an instance of putting to death or being put to death as a lawful penalty. Whoa. The carrying into effect of a court judgment. The writ of empowering an officer to enforce a judgment. Effective, punitive, or destructive action. Whoa, okay. Alright. I see you. Joined by 3 fellow no. Alright, let's look for like see, the act of executing something, of doing something. That's what I was going for. But you know, like a lot of these things are like very like whoa. I mean, I knew of execution, like you were executed, but you know, that's as far as I went. The act or instance of putting to death or being put to death lawfully, yeah. The carrying or out or undergoing of a sentence of death. The style or manner in which something is accomplished or performed. Technique. The enforcement of the judgment of a court of law. Okay. There we go. No, tampoco. Wow. Effective, usually destructive action or the result attained by it. Preceded by the grenades did rapid execution. The pianist execution of the sonata was consummate. Alright, sure. The judge stayed execution of the sentence pending appeal. Alright, so we're good. I like the usually destructive action part of the meaning, you know? It sounds like a easier thing to grasp and draw. So we're gonna do usually destructive action, but effective. You know? That's caution. Alright. Destructive action. Destructive action. But effective. So how do you show effective? Destructive action. What's effective that also destroys? A bomb. Alright, fine. What if, right? What if? Explosion, right? Big explosion. In the middle, we have. What do we have? What could we have? Because like my go-to would be like a kind of like a landing pose for like some sort of like character, the fist in the ground. I don't want to have that. I want to have that be the thing. Or do you want to? You know what? Let's just do one with a fist kind of person. You know, with a fist person, kind of smacking up against the ground. No, punching the ground as they land. You know. Ah. Reach to the ground. The other one, not to the ground. fist in the air, you know, and pow, you know, pow. So as a destructive force, we can dress him up as an executioner, like back in the day, executioner, you know, with the black mask. Okay. Again, I still like the idea of like an explosion. What if like bow, you know, exploding in like a ring format. Hold on. Here, like that, swoosh, you know, and then this here, swoosh, and then that. So just like pow. You know? Right? And then it's just got destructive power. Like a planet, right? There. Massive explosion from there, and then like there's like a wave that came from the planet, right? It's just like a ripple effect. One, right? And then that's where the explosion just kind of like wham, you know, massive explosion. Impact to the planet, right? That could be for collision, but it's also a destructive action. It's a destructive action, yeah, usually destructive action. You know, impact is action. Huh? And rapid execution, like the grenade did rapid execution. You know, that's kapow, you know. The computer in computers, the act of running or a result of having run a program or routine, or the performance of an instruction. A judicial writ directing the enforcement of a judgment. Alright, computer also execute commands. Alright, fair enough. Alright. There was another element of imagination. Yeah. Let's ponder a little bit. Let's ponder. Think of what's going on. Execution. The pronunciation. EK. Excuse me. EKSI, you know. It's like, and then Q. KYOO. Cution. Oh, we have a lot of soundtrack left. Alright, cool. Okay. Interesting dilemma, if you will. Not dilemma, but you know, interesting puzzle to solve ahead of us. You know, just do this over here. We kind of like move back. Yeah, I feel snuggy now. Feel snuggy. Okay. How about hold on. Okay. Well, with the whole destructive for action. Yeah. The hand, and then like enter key, you know, very one of kind of like older enter keys, I guess. Like you know, to execute the command, right? You know? And it's like, click! You know? You know? And it's just like keys everywhere because there are other keys flew out. You know? That's like the enter key here. And Master Key, she's like, oh no. You know? I like that one. Alright, let's see what else. The state or fact of being executed. A mode or style of performance, technical skill, as in music, pianist execution of the sonata, whatever. Consummate. Consume 8. Consume, mate. Okay. Execution. Executor, no. Right. Okay. What if, alright, this thing, right? What if? Okay. What if towards us now, right? Like, but they're like engulfed in a heavy in a flaming head that looks like the executor's hoodie, and it's just like you know? I don't know. Wham, you know? Still. Impact. No. I just want to entertain that idea a little bit more, you know? The infliction of capital punishment, formerly of any legal punishment, execution. Because I added the word execution to the list, it was more like execute your idea, you know, like executing yours, you know, what you're gonna do. But then even then, how do you draw that, you know? Okay. Execution. I mean, we could go pretty grim and just make it look like a guillotine, or like the execution with like the hammer, the axe, you know? But I don't know. You have the executioner, you know? But what if like not, you know? But what if yes? What if like, alright, hold on. What if, right? something like this, you know, like an axe, but like in very like dramatic style or like dramatic scale. Like, wow. What up? Go Grim? I don't know. I don't know. Even going Grim, I don't know how I would like execute it. You know? Right. Three more, and then we'll just jump into the paper. You know. Hold on. Because hold on. Be as strong. Yeah. Alright, hold on. Hold on, because I'm trying to see if I can pull this off, you know? Because what if like we're looking up at an executioner, right? So then you have like the axe here being held in front of the executioner, right? And you just see this, and the executioner is here standing with his like creepy black hood, you know? So you kind of see like his like top, and if here we have like the silhouette of him having already like struck down, like God, you know. Okay. Oh man, I need a person doing the act of cutting wood on your lumberjack using axe. Ready? So how about like using an axe? Yeah, but these are all like not the motion. Hold on, be strong, so right, so wrong. What if just axe posted, you know? To fill me while I look for the referencia. We need to have it. I mean, I can probably extrapolate it in my head, but I don't know how it looks. I don't know what to do. Alright. Alright. Just have to account for like the length of the axe, you know, and I don't know how that looks in the hand. Swinging an axe, swinging an axe. We're getting closer. I have a burly man holding an axe now. Not that it has to be a burly man holding an axe, but before I was just getting like anime style stuff with axes. Or like just hatchets and mini axes. I was like, no. Maybe we're gonna have to watch this video and just have the guy do this, the hit. Here you go, and wind up. Almost. Alright, dude, go, go, go. There you go. That's what I wanted. Thank you, guy. Thank you, guy. That's like a weak swing though, you know? One like an exaggerated, you know? I think I'm gonna have to do a post one. This is a post. Triangle. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. The pose is kind of like this, arm here, and then leg here. That's kind of like how it is. You know? It's kind of like what it looks like. Like that. You know? I still want to do that though, like this one. Where's the executioner? No. Where's my executioner? There we go. Like I always like kind of like orcish executioners, you know, like this guy right here. Beef. Beefy ass mofo. Like, you know, again, like menacing creature. You know, like it's just humanoid because it has 2 feet and 2 legs and 2 arms. But aside from that, it's just kind of like otherworldly. You know, like it's someone you will have nightmares about if you ever saw in real life. You know. It's just like the idea of like this towering beastly creature being the one that we depict, but we're just kind of like being like dwarfed by his like presence, you know. I want to make you feel uncomfortable looking at this guy. Like, oh my god, no, not like that uncomfortable. Like if you were to imagine yourself being the person to meet this guy, you'd be fucked up, you know. I need to take a picture of myself. Sometimes you gotta do that, you know. Sometimes you gotta do your own. Okay. Hold on. Get like a towering pose. Alright. Yeah, see that one. And now we're gonna live it. Oh, you saw my code, man. You're gonna have my phone now. You're gonna see my code. Oh man. Alright. Yes. 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 Alright. No. Yeah, it's been a challenging prompt, you know, but we're gonna do it now. And then here I'm gonna put the pose, you know. So like we're gonna see the details of the face over here, like in the top, but then over here we're just gonna see the silhouette. I'm just gonna make it like a white splash, you know, like the strike, like bah, you know, like it's like following, like making it look like an explosion, but the explosion is gonna be just a splash of white, and then it's like psh, and then we're gonna have like the silhouette of a head, so it's like you understand what's going on, but we don't show you what's going on, you know. Oh man, where's my reference here? I need my reference. Here we go. This is where the nose would go. Right here. And then, hey, where you going? Eyebrows here. And then forehead. And then I'm gonna do a picture now of me doing like swinging an axe. Yeah, swinging an axe. I'm familiar with it. Yeah, I can't find freaking on the internet that somebody does that. That's kind of lame. Let's try it one more time. One more time. Let's goggle it, you know? Google and put bring in an axe now. Striking with axe. Yeah. There you go. Striking with axe is what we wanted. I mean, sort of this guy right here. Yes. Yes. Anybody else doing the same? No? Just the one picture? That'll do, pig, then? That'll do? I think I'm gonna win with that one. That's it. We know. We know. We know. I know. You know. Alright, I got my white, my black paper here. You know, paper. Alright, let me get my white pencil. Pencil. Okay. Alright, here we go. This has gotta happen, you know, this is gonna happen right here. See, paper. Alright. Starts here, finishes here, somewhere. And you're gonna have to bear with me now. If you didn't see anything before, you're not gonna see anything now. Oh man, I need my picture as my reference. Like, I don't need your phone, but now wait, I do. Come here, phone. No. Where am I? Alright. That's kind of like the. Okay. I'm being quiet. I'm trying to get this base structure correct. Because I suck at doing faces, so I want to make sure that I at least make an attempt, you know? Make it look decent. Alright. Should I bring him down? That's my question. I think so. Because the middle, the center of the image is not gonna be. The image itself is gonna be very simple. It's just gonna be striking A's. You know, it all hinges on my execution. Oh, Alright. I'll stop. Maybe. Because I was way too high. I feel like this is gonna be a bit better. Yeah, there's a here and there's a here. Okay, I think this one's better. Maybe I have to make his head bigger. You know? Why does it look so weird? This area is looking weird. Okay. Where's my executioner? This is why I have to have your ref on, you know, because I can have a bunch of references open in the same place. Executioner, there you go. And we need that guy. Where's the guy? Where's the guy? Are you the guy? Where's the guy? See more. Everybody like focuses on the top part of the movement. Nobody focuses on the end of that movement. When they do, they have a shitty picture, like a weird angle. Because you look like you're like posting something out. That guy over there though, he's doing the dude. Alright. Again, just bear with me while I finish this sketch. Maybe I shouldn't have brought him down this much. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Hey, picture. Can't go away yet. Hey, what's with my fingers having like little skin thingies? You know, like things, you know? Alright, here we go. And the execution of my drawing is going to be part of the prompt, you know, so I feel like we can kind of go with whatever we want, you know. Like chains here. Do I want to give him pierced nipples too? Just kind of have like the ring going up a little bit through the pierced nipple. Yeah, is that what it is? Oh man, pierced nipple guy. And then right here we just have the motion in the ocean. Where are you, motion in the ocean guy? There we go. Kind of like semi like hunched over with his like leggy here and leggy there. No, too big, too big. Still like it, but it's just too big. It needs to be like a little bit, because over here we can have this right over here. So there's just like his like beefy, his beefiness, you know. Right, and yeah, just kind of have like the light from there, and then here is where we're gonna have like over here, right? You know. Again, it's gonna be on screen soon. But I have some stuff here. Like, see, there's a person there. There's a person there. No? Well, the little person is this big person that you saw here, but it's the trying to get the body right. That's kind of like a little rough, you know? Do I want to give him like a cape? No. And here's like, you know, like massive like sparkle of white here. And then here we just have a head. Kind of flipping over, looking back. Alright, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just give him a little more of a monster face, you know. Do I want to give him a nose? I mean, this guy has no nose. He has no nose. I'm gonna give him a crack here too, you know, kind of like a weirdness. I kind of want to give him a nose, so I kind of want to give him the nose. Even though giving him a nose, it's more like it'll give me more of a chance to mess up, you know. Yeah, okay. This is gonna look creepy enough, I think. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can do chains. Because I don't know how to do chains. Well, I know how to do chains, but I've never done chains like this close, you know. And I want to make sure that I have enough information on the paper that when I go in with inks, I can kind of like latch onto a number of spots, you know. It's all about latching onto something when you're inking, you know. At least for me, you know, like if I have something to work with, it's like easier for me to kind of like let loose, you know. He has this like huge hoops in his pierced nipples. Why? I don't know. I mean, this guy has it. So I was like, you know what? Maybe pierced nipples is like the rage in like the executioner community, you know. You know, but do I want to give him that low? And I think the nipples would go there. Here, all right, fine. No, we're just gonna give him like these things that kind of like hang more chains. Yeah. And that way I don't have to draw the nipples. Because I don't know exactly where they would fall. You know? So, but if I make him have like some chainy chains, you know, then we can kind of like play it off. All right, I think I got it for the most part. Let me just fine tune this post in the bottom. All right. That's it. I mean, we're not gonna be any more ready than now, you know. I mean, we can try and try and try, but we have to just jump in. Jump in, jump in, jump up, or get down. So, it's the name of the game, you know. Let's just mix it up a little bit. See here, mixing it up, mixing it up. A little bit of mix up in my life. Alright. We're almost done with the month, man. It's been fun, but it's been quite a bit of work, you know. But also, I've learned a lot. So it's a win-win-win-win-win, and it went by a lot quicker than I thought. You know, that's relatively, speaking, because for me, time definitely goes by slow in general. Like for me, like I'm like, damn, it's only been like a week, and I feel like I've been like doing something for like a month. And not that I don't enjoy what I'm doing, it's just time in general just feels very slow for me in a good way, you know. Like, while everybody's like, oh my god, I have no time. I'm like, what are you talking about? There's so much time, you know. Right, here we go. May the inking gods be ever in our favor. Amen. You know. Alright, here we go. I don't know where I'm going or how I'm getting there, but here we go. You know. This is like kind of semi out of my comfort zone. I mean, with the pose, yeah, the pose is definitely not something that I would say I gravitate towards, you know. There's like very much skewed view of the executioner, you know, from like way below here. Little cracks on the lips too, you know. But you know what? I don't have to draw the bottom part of this part of the nose too clearly, because it's just being obscured by the top of the nose. You know, it's underneath the nose. So that's a win. Okay. I really see something, you know. Here we go. There's gonna be a very I guess slower process, or slower portion of the process, I guess. I mean, that doesn't look like a chain, but we'll get it. I'm also trying to like keep an eye on like where my light is, you know. And that's gonna tell me how much detail I can put in any given direction, you know. Oh sure, fuck. I completely forgot that I had stuff happening here. Like underneath it all. Okay. We'll see if this pays off in the end, you know? Usually does, but you never know. You know? Alright, so far so okay. You know? Let's see how okay we do here now. Okay, so far so okay again. Not too shabby. Let's see what the axe looks like. Yeah. We're gonna give him like a more fictitious axe, if it's fictitious at all, you know? Because it could be like, nah dude, that's like literally what it looks like. You know? You know, being an executioner was a profession, you know? That had to have been wild. You know? Like, what do you do for a living? Oh, I chop heads off. What? What? You know? Like, are you good at it? Duh. You know? Kind of give him like a butcher's kind of like thing here. Alright, let's erase. Oh no, wait, I can erase it. Hold on. Ooh, almost. I mean, I erased a little too much already, but. Alright. Right. Oof. There was some fresh ink there, but it's okay. There's a little bit, it's just a very tiny splatter. Alright. Execution. Whew, okay, here we go. I mean, we've been going, but like, here we go with like the render part of it, you know? El Verdugo. That's what they were in Spanish. Hey, how's it going? Sorry, my daughter needed some help with home. Absolutely, man. Never apologize. I'm glad to have you here. How are you? I'm doing phenomenal. Better now you're here, my friend. Always better when you're here. We're doing execution, so I'm doing a executioner looking at us from above. I mean, this is kind of like what you would see if you were using his services, if you will, you know? And we wouldn't be eye level unless you're the one that's hiring this gentleman. You know what I'm saying? We're doing a hopefully like creepier looking thing. I definitely want to have some creepiness going on this one. But man, this is gonna come out hopefully good, you know? I'm really getting into it now, so that's why I'm getting a little quieter, so I do apologize in advance. But sometimes I can't help it, you know? It's just, I love inking. And thus, I get stuck, I get lost in the inking process. You know? You get in the flow, get in the zone, where you start flowing in the zone. Yeah. So maybe I'm like flowing in the zone, you know. very very menacing eyes because they're white, you know. I'm gonna make him super white. And we'll fix the eyes in a bit, but see, look kind of creepy, you know, like whoa. Like that's something that's definitely calling attention, you know. Alright, let's see if we can pull off the chains now. Can we pull off chains? And therein lies the question. Off the chains, you know. But yeah, so far I think it's all gravy. It's gravy-ish, you know. Not the best, but not the worst either. So you know, it's gravy-ish. You know, sometimes things are all gravy. Sometimes things are gravy-ish. This time around, they're gravy-ish. I feel like I should have planned the chains better, you know? But that's neither here nor there because we already are all the way over here, you know? You know, maybe this is not going to be off the chains. Maybe this is going to be like semi on the chains. There you go. Hey. Oh yeah, hey. It looked like a new message. I was like, wait, no, I said hey. I said it. You know? No, I almost ruined the paper. There's a lot of ink there. All right. Fine, I guess you want to be a prick about it. Because I didn't want this much ink to be coming out every time I use the pen, but it doesn't want to cooperate anymore, you know? Alright, now let's keep on going here. And again, I'm sorry I'm a bit quiet. But I'm really digging this piece right now. And I'm trying to make it look the best it can, you know? Because I still have my doubts, you know? So, I'm trying to make it look the best I can without ruining what I have. You know? So now here, we're gonna have the act that we're trying to not tell but show. You know? And now for a taste of things to come. That's a reference I always do for like Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat. Bam, 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 bam. I feel like I think it's like Shang Tsung that says, and now for a taste of things to come. Test your might. Totally spit on my page. Excuse me. Pardon me. Alright. Here's the setup, you know, have to always set up. Alright, so here we go. We got the angles pretty much set, so we know where we're heading when we do the strokies. We might have to draw it through it and then just kind of like correct the thing when with black ink. Not like all of it, I'm not gonna like go nuts and try to cover the whole thing, but it gives me at least a base for every other line, you know? Alright. Oh, the one part that I didn't even do lines here. There you go. So now, I'm gonna start going like this from the center towards the outside, following the little lines that we did just now, you know? No, it's almost done. Almost done with the soundtrack, but we're almost done here too, so it's all kind of gravy. It's all kind of gravy, you know? Gravy baby. Baby gravy. Baby baby. And then we're gonna do some tweakings with the white pencil. I like this guy. Love this guy. It seems like we're almost done. Because once we get to this part, you know, the whole like highlighting stuff, there's not much to do because you're highlighting, you know? So highlights, it's usually less is more. And that's what I follow, you know? You know? You know. I know you know. You don't even have to tell me. I know you know. Okay. Okay, so now, wait, let's make sure that we have everything here too. do. Do. This is the do right here. This is the do. Because this part right here, we have to make sure that everything that's inside the body, it's black. You know? We need a very defined silhouette, you know? Mm. Let's get rid of this because we don't need a wire. Let's shorten this. And let's get rid of that and that. And let's get rid of this here. And here. And there. Actually there. There you go. The executioner. Yeah. Alright, we did it. We did it. We did it. Hooray. So that'll be it for today, guys. We did another drawing for the month of Vortober. And I think it came out pretty good. So tomorrow, we will be back. We will be back with growth. See, a nicer one. Growth, not execution. We're not killing people. But tomorrow's growth and then rebirth. Rebirth is gonna be kind of weird because rebirth is gonna be Wednesday, and I'm gonna do it with the Battle of the Sketches thing. So in the Battle of the Sketches character for Wednesday, which is rebirth, is Freddy Krueger. So we'll see what we do. Until then, thanks for coming by, thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.